Right, investigation continues. Now, starting with this Roman bathhouse, right, communal place in ancient Roman society. Right. Obviously, the ancient idea is applying to so obviously, now this is the ancient part of it, right? So what to disguise a technological, scientific programs with ancient ideas, old-fashioned type of, Stone Age and caves and stuff like that, like in the Bible. All the pictures are portrayed as, like cavemen type of thing, but it's actually with scientific and technological stuff, right? The Bible. So you see in these codes, right, called a bath complex is Thermae. You see how we got a hermaphrodite type of thing in that, right? The smaller facilities, balnea. Remember, like the Baal worshippers, right? The Baal worshippers means the bath worshippers. And basically that become laboratory. Right? So you see when you have like depictions like this of Jesus and Bible and all that, right? It's all set in rock, stone, in the ancient setting, right? But the reality is it's technological, it's scientific. What the stuff's talking about in the Bible. So this is just basically like disguise, what they call profane, right? To disguise the sacred. The sacred thing is the truth, which is to protect, like I say, the scientific program, So you see here, right, you have a battery cage, right here, which is, to do with hens, like, if you take the hens, right, you get the Cohen priesthood, right? So you see here you have the hen, the Cohen, the priestly class. And basically these people are still around today, right? They're still around today, as you see. Cohen performed the temple sacrificial offerings which were only permitted to be offered by them. So a special people's type of thing, right? A special job to do in a society. Required to be of direct patrilineal, so related to the people who's in charge type of thing. So egg laying, right? This again, right? So this is obviously a science program that pertains to chickens and hens, where they basically churn out eggs in that, right? But you can do it with human beings as well, which is what they do. As you see, there's the ruse, again, like, the Garden of Eden ruse, right? And there are columns which would be to do with Columbine massacre. You had the Columbine massacre, right? And you had Roman artillery columns, right? So you see how an artillery battery. So you see how they disguise this program, right? With, again, like the sacred and profane, they use war ideas. They use war like a battle, to cover what they're doing, right? Which is producing these people, which are basically hybrids and a new race of people, right? Out of these farms, again, pharmaceutical type of thing, right? So of course, this figure becomes the hermaphroditical, right? Like combination of man and woman. So a trans metaphor, and it's called the bath house. The home is the house, so the bath house, like a Roman bath house. T for trans, T for trans. Now, this is Roy Batty. Right? Have you seen that film, Blade Runner? The character, this is Roy Batty. And they're supposed to be artificial, life forms created by a special, like a genetics program, right? So again, it's basically a metaphor for what they're doing in reality, right? And the character's Roy Batty, right? Which again means the bath, and Roy royal. Right? And as you see here, this is what you get the Tears in Rain monologue, 42 for 6 word monologue. And Look what the anagram is in that. Tears in rain. Right? Do you know what the two ends? Yeah. Trannies. And your tea you're drinking as well. So you see when you had Gary Newman. You know, Gary Newman was Gary Anthony James Webb. And he was basically doing a thing like Android and Cyborg and all that, you know, with that synthesizer, modern type of electronic music stuff. Right? So he was like a new man, right? Like a new man type of thing, like cyborg, artificial life form again, right? Right, so you see this, right? New. So Gary Newman, right, was to do with nuclear energy university program, right? And this is what this is all about. It's social life forms, hybrid science program, right? So as you say in the code, right, when they call it nuclear, I mean unclear, right? They've made it deliberately unclear what they're doing in this activity, right, of nuclear energy, right? But what it really is a scientific hybrid research program, right, that they were human genetics. So it's that's why they've kept it quiet, because obviously, it's Frankenstein stuff. It's it's somewhat, of course, straight away call it like evil and all that. If you're doing these type of things, right? So it's deliberate program, which is obviously Freemasonic. Right? Now, the other code what you get in this is Lear, as in King Lear. Right? So again, backwards again, real, which is royal, right? Royal, new royal. So it's to do with a royal program, right? Which is Royal Masonic, and of course they're building a new race of people, like in War of the Worlds, like making a new race of people. Right?